Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game with the all-Cowboy squad. First game with this team, we went against division rival Odell Beckham Jr.'s Golden Ticket card. And today, we're going against another Golden Ticket player. As you guys saw, my opponent's got a 94 overall squad, so he's living life okay. But at the same time, you don't go to that right side, because we got Deion Primetime Sanders there. And Deion's going to come up with that pick more often than not. But as you guys see, we checked the depth chart here, and my opponent's got Golden Ticket Brandon Browner on the number 2 cornerback slot. So we're gonna have to be careful with that left side. So we immediately go to the left side in the first or second play of offense. But yeah, he's got Golden Ticket Brandon Browner. He pulled Browner, and I just got a game with it, just like Odell. Just said screw it, let's get a game and see how it works out. So yeah, just like that, we're playing against all these gold. I don't get any of these players, but I'm playing against them. And this Cowboy squad is definitely getting tested. As here, we test some. That's not Browner. I don't know who that is, but that guy definitely should have came up with the pick. Instead, 3rd down and 7, we're taking advantage of our second opportunity on offense here after we should have thrown the pick, and we get the first down to Terrence Williams. Next play, Emmitt Smith, not a bad backup to have, definitely, as DeMarco Murray's going to get that inches that Emmitt could not get to get us the first down. Next play, DeMarco Murray bouncing it to the outside, and we're trying to be a run-heavy team just like the Cowboys were in Emmitt's time, just like they were in DeMarco's time. You know, we got that good offensive line. We want to put them to use, as unfortunately here we put the ball in DeMarco's hands when we shouldn't have. I didn't mean to throw that pass, and we ended up losing like 4 yards there. But on the next play, have no fear, Emmitt Smith is here, bumbling into the end zone. Bumbling, rumbling, stumbling. That's the way you kind of say that one, not the way I did it like the other video. Because I don't know how Emmitt really got in there. We kind of got stopped at the 2-yard line, but Emmitt just, you know, willed his way into the end zone right there and got the first touchdown in the game. As you see, he gets sacked right away. We got 7 on Browner early on, and right now he's got nothing on us. Ball swatted, I believe, by Sean Lee. 3rd down and 21. He needs a miracle to come up with this first down. He's not going to get it by throwing it out the backfield to, I believe, Eddie Lacy, and that's going to force a punt. So I don't know, this guy was a Seahawks fan, but he had quite a few Seahawks players. He had like the whole legion of boom in the secondary. Is Deion Sanders. Look at the return Deion is getting out here. And we already got the ball at the 22-yard line as we get closer to 2-minute warning. And like I mentioned before, we definitely want to run this ball a lot early on. And we're definitely doing that in this first half. I think that's DeMarco's like 8 carry at a half or something like that. Next play, I try to hit a corner route to, I believe, Irvin, if not Brian. One of them I tried to hit, one of the 88s, and instead, I think I ended up hitting Sherman. So we didn't test Browner, but we went to Sherman, which is not a guy you want to test either, as he throws it up deep where his receiver has a step, but Newman's able to swat that one. And Terrence Newman's low-key putting in some work, man. I put him in bad positions, but he comes through as they're 2nd down. He had the open running back, but his quarterback, Russell Wilson, just overthrew it. And then 3rd down, immediate pressure somehow. And 4th down and 19, this is not exactly the best decision he made. At his own 1-yard line, he goes for it, chucks it up deep. He has one-on-one coverage, but Newman comes up with the pick, which is not what I wanted. I would have definitely liked to just get the drop and then get the ball at the 1-yard line, so we can only have 1 yard to score. But on the next play, DeMarco Murray trying to take the top off. The defense could not do it. But real quick, just to clear something up, some people are confused about how these teams work. As far as like what's the qualifications of someone making an all-Cowboy squad or whatever. Because when I did the Patriots squad, I didn't put guys like Deion Branch or Asante Samuel. When I did the Patriots and the Seahawks teams, I only use players that went to the Super Bowl for those teams for that year. But for the rest of the teams, I'm going to be using current and former players like Deion Sanders, like Pac-Man Jones, like Miles Austin and stuff like that. It's your 3rd down 12. Big conversion there. That's going to put us in field goal range. I call a hurry up. I just let the clock run, use our final timeout, play it smart, and take the 3 points that we have like pretty much guaranteed. Because there wasn't really much of a chance to get anything more. And there was also a chance we got something less. So, you know, we're just going to take the 2-possession lead, get ball coming out of half, and hopefully we could just take control of this game. We're looking to see if Browner can make a stop in the run game, because Browner's got that high hit power as DeMarco Murray continuing to get handoffs. That was not Browner, but someone, I believe Atwater, just crushed DeMarco, and I was doing exactly what I wanted to do, establishing a run game, but unfortunately that's DeMarco Murray's problem. Even though he has a high carrying rating in real life, he fumbles the ball. In the game, he fumbles a lot in real life. So I was hoping his video game carrying ratings will help us out, but they did not, as Russell Wilson, avoiding the pressure, made one of our rushers just look straight up stupid right there. He had Russell, but Russell was just able to use the offensive lineman to shield himself, and now he is at the goal line here, 2nd down and 10. He can't get a first down before getting the touchdown, and here Russell Wilson rolling out, but he gets crushed by Rolando McClain, and Pac-Man's on top of that one, and we get a key fumble recovery, and we trade fumbles and back-to-back drives as DeMarco Murray juking around, getting the first down here, escaping our own end zone. That was a dangerous spot. Thankfully, we got that big first down as now we have a little bit more space behind us. We don't got to worry about getting safeties, and we could, feel more free throwing the ball. And of course, we're still looking to run this block. Just because DeMarco fumbled doesn't mean we're just going to suddenly stop running the ball, because it's working so well for us. He's not really doing, he's not really getting stops that, hell, I'm giving the ball to DeMarco and Emmett all day. You see, Emmett's got 3 rushes for 28 yards. He's got a good impact in this game. We mixed up a little bit with a passing game. We hit Terrence Williams on the little, drag there, and we got a nice few yards, and then, next play, Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin's been big for this Cowboys team. I think he had a big game last time, and again, he's coming up with big plays. That time, Dez Bryant. I think that was Dez's first catch of the whole game. Dez didn't really, I don't know, I just don't find myself throwing the ball to Dez Bryant too much with this run gun playbook, so Michael Irvin gets most of the touches. We're at the goal line here. We're looking to score. We're also looking to chew up some of that clock. I don't have true clock on, but we're kind of chewing up that clock anyways. But now a big 3rd down and goal here. A chance to make it a 3-possession game, and DeMarco Murray is not able to do it. Oh, I wish I cut that one back inside because we had space in there. Instead, we kicked the field goal, and even though it is a 2-possession game, he does have a little bit of a chance. The problem is he's down 1 timeout, so that's going to hurt him quite a bit as we stop his kick return. He only gets to the 15-yard line, and now he needs to just chuck it up deep, though you don't want to go at Dion. So we'll see if he goes to the other side, what he tries to do here. He's got a sling and 2 streaks. Russell Wilson, he doesn't want to throw it. He's got his streaks. That's all he's got called. But I don't know, he's waiting for someone to take the top off the defense, but no one did. But 3rd down and 4, he is able to convert for the first down, but that clock is ticking on him as he calls hurry up here. He needs to get a big play eventually, and this is not the big play he was looking for. He got a big play for me. What a pick there with Orlando McClain. Or Orlando Scandrick, not McClain, my bad. And we end up getting the turnover there. That was not a good pass. I was trying to just force that one in there, and that was almost an interception. On the next play, DeMarco Murray getting out of bounds. We did not want to get out of bounds because we're trying to stop that clock, or not stop the clock, and we ended up stopping it 2 plays in a row. Thankfully, we go to the safety valve of the Cowboys for the past how many years? Jason Witten, who gets us the first down. Next play, Dez Bryant's going to throw up the X, get the touchdown right there. We get the 2-point conversion, not really to run up the score, but just to make it a full 3-possession game. Even though there's a really, really low chance he scores 3 quick touchdowns, I mean, we might as well just not take that chance, just play it smart. So, we'll just see what happens at the end of this game. So the Cowboys squad 2-0 right now, 2-0 against Golden Ticket players. We didn't really go to Browner. I mentioned it before, we don't really have too many plays that go at Browner's side. I mean, that's kind of, maybe if you have a Brandon Browner, you try to play more man coverage right like that. You have Browner, you have Sherman. Maybe you should play more man, trusting his Golden Ticket card. I don't know, but that's up to him, the style he plays. Like, you guys know me, I don't really play much man. If I had a Brandon Browner, I probably still wouldn't play too much man. But nonetheless, that is the end of the game. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team games, and I'll catch you guys next time.